Here, just kind of advertising for my social real quick and make sure video. It won't be a super long stream tonight, so it should be going by pretty smooth.
Than the rest of them, the best of them, tougher than leather. You can call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my muscles. I'm hard as nails. It ain't hard to tell. I break them down whether they solid or frail. Unlike the rest, I'm independent since my first breath. First test, feel the right, then the worst left.
How's everybody doing tonight while we're here?
In the heavens, the blood of my ancestors flows inside me. My duty is
I'm gonna turn it down just a tad bit.
From evil deterioration, I will be the one to set your heart free, true.
God, this music's so fucking good, dude. So good.
Streaking lights, loud sounds, and instincts are the elements that keep me going.
I'm gonna respond to a couple of messages real quick.
Believe in myself, won't rely on others. Get this power to wipe out the havoc and anarchy. This is my planet, gonna fight for my destiny.
Okay, let's go ahead. Well, let me go ahead and get it pulled up. I'm gonna get the Game Awards website pulled up while we're at it, just so I have it.
Tougher than leather, you can call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my muscles. I'm hard as nails. It ain't hard to tell. I break them down whether they solid or frail. Unlike the rest, I'm independent since my first breath. First
Okay.
test, feel the right, then the worst
Let me
left.
go ahead and pause the music so we can switch over.
Such things as we
Okay, there we go. Oh wow, that actually looks kind of clean. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna test the audio real quick to make sure it sounds good on my end, and then we'll go ahead and get started with it. What the hell's the quality at? Okay. Philadelphia does not look like it, but yeah, okay. I'll keep an eye on chat just to make sure. If anybody wants to let me know if it's too quiet or something, just let me know and I'll go ahead and fix it.
There have been so many great games in 2023.
Yeah, dude, gaming this year has been nuts.
We will celebrate the best of the best at the 10th Annual Game Awards, streaming live everywhere from right here at the Peacock Theater in Los Angeles. I'm Jeff Keighley, and it is finally time to reveal the nominees across more than 30 categories. And to help select the winners, you can vote in all categories starting now at thegameawards.com.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forget you can vote. Well, don't they only make it to where it's like the audience vote only counts for like 10% of the actual outcome of it? I could be wrong, but like, isn't that what they said it was?
Game announcements from teams around the world, and in the coming weeks we will have much more to share. But now, I am honored to get to the task at hand. Here are the nominees as selected by
Okay, this seriously feels like it's too quiet. 1 second.
2020.
It's too quiet. 1 second. Oh yeah, that is hella quiet. 1 second here. Oh yeah, that is hella quiet. 1 second here. Yikes. Let me go ahead and mute myself because yikes. All right, we're gonna go ahead and test it real quick just to make sure.
3. Selected by our voting, honored to get to the task at hand. Here are the nominees.
Yeah,
as
so let's go ahead and
selected by our
test it,
voting
make sure it
jury
actually sounds
for the
okay, and we'll go from there.
2023.
Okay, so now it sounds fine, but I think I'm a little too loud. Okay, that should be better. That should be better. All right, let's go ahead and try it now.
For best performance, the nominees.
Oh, shit, let me go back.
for
Let
the
me go
game
back.
at
My bad.
hand. Here are the nominees as selected by our voting jury for the Game Awards 2023. For best performance, the nominees are Ben Starr as Clive, Final Fantasy 16.
Didn't play Final Fantasy 16,
Cameron
couldn't tell you.
Monaghan as Cal Kestis,
Not even shocked by this one. Not even shocked.
Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Idris Elba as
I feel like this is gonna be the one where like half of these I'm not even surprised by it. This is one of those. And I didn't even play. I didn't play Jedi Survivor or the new Cyberpunk DLC. But I'm still not surprised.
Solomon
They're just
Reed
good
as
actors.
Cyberpunk
They're just good
2077
actors.
Phantom Liberty. Melanie Liebert as Saga Anderson.
Couldn't tell ya,
Week
but
2.
good for
Neil
her.
Newbon as Astarion. Baldur's Gate.
There's so many Asterion simps, dude. It's not even funny. I can't even say I'm surprised about that one either. Holy shit, this video is only 10 minutes. God, what the hell?
3. And Yuri Lowenthal as
Almost every single one of these wasn't even shocked. Yuri Lowenthal makes sense. I don't know. Well, I'll sit on this one because I don't know if I have a definitive answer on this one yet.
Peter Parker, Marvel's Spider-Man 2. For Best Ongoing Game, the nominees are Apex Legends, Cyberpunk 2077,
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, Genshin Impact.
God, I hope it's not Genshin, but a part of me thinks it's gonna be Genshin. I really don't want it to be, but that's where I'm leaning at.
In the category of Best Multiplayer, presented by Discord, Baldur's Gate 3,
Okay.
Diablo 4,
Eh.
Party Animals,
Okay.
Street Fighter 6,
Yep.
and Super Mario Bros. Wonder.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna be an interesting one. Okay. Mario Wonder versus Baldur. Oh, damn.
The
That's-
nominees for Best Art Direction are
I feel like we already know which one's
Alan
gonna
Wake
win.
2, Hi-Fi Rush,
Those two make sense.
Lies of P,
Whoa.
Super Mario Bros.
That's
Wonder,
gonna be the one that wins.
and The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
I think it's gonna be Mario
Best
Wonder.
Score and Music. The nominees are Alan Wake 2, composer
Can't speak on that one.
Baldur's Gate 3, composer
From what I've heard,
Borislav
yeah.
Slavov. Final Fantasy 16.
Can't speak
composer
on that one.
Masayoshi Soken. Hi-Fi Rush.
Sounds
audio
about right.
director Shuichi Kobori. And The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
That sounds about
Worldwide
right as well.
Nintendo Sound Team. The best audio design nominees are Alan Wake 2, Dead
All right.
Space.
Ooh.
Audio
Wait.
design nominees are Alan Wake 2, Dead Space.
I did not expect Dead Space to be on here at all, dude. Oh wow. Huh. Okay, I'll stop pausing. We'll keep going.
Marvel's Spider-Man 2.
Sounds about right.
And Resident Evil 4.
Best Adaptation recognizes excellence in authentically creating shows.
Okay, so this one I got spoiled for me today. And the list of nominees that he's about to say for this one, I can't even say I'm shocked. Like, they all kind of make sense, you know?
Shows, movies, and other creative endeavors based on video game worlds and characters. Here are this year's nominees for Best Adaptation.
It's going to be,
Castlevania
yep,
Nocturne. Gran Turismo.
based on a true
The Last
story.
of Us, The Super Mario Brothers movie. And Twisted Metal.
Sorry about that. Anyways, you know what? There was one that I didn't even think about that I am kind of shocked. Where is Captain Laserhawk? I know it's not technically an adaptation of a game. Well, I mean, technically it is and technically it isn't. I'm surprised that one's not on here. Is it just too much of a technicality to include it?
For Best Narrative, the nominees are
I already see where this one's going to
Alan
go.
Wake 2,
Sounds about right.
Baldur's Gate 3,
Yep.
Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty, Final Fantasy 16, and Marvel's Spider-Man 2.
I can't even say I'm shocked by
Games for
any of those
Impact
ones,
celebrates
honestly.
thought-provoking games with profound pro-social
Because, like, the
meaning.
ones that I did play this year,
year's
those were
nominees
good
are
narratives. Yeah.
A Space for the Unbound, Chance of Sonar, Goodbye Volcano High, Chia, Terra Nil, and Venba.
I've heard of, like, 2 of those.
Best Independent
I have
Game,
no room to
nominees
speak on
are
that one.
Cocoon, Dave the Diver,
Heard about that one.
Dredge,
Heard about that one as
Sea of
well.
Stars, and Viewfinder.
I've heard of half of those, never played any of them. So I can't speak on that one
For
either.
Best Mobile Game, the
Oh,
nominees are
jeez. Dude.
Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis,
Wait. Is that out? Hold on a second. Wait, is that out? No shot. Really? When did this come out? Updated on the 5th? When did this come out? I didn't even know this was out. This came out in September? Dude. Yeah, I had... Oh, dude, no, my phone would actually blow up trying to run this game. I'd have to at least get the new iPhone 15 to do that. My God. No shot. No chance. I didn't even know that fucking game was out, man.
Honkai Star Rail,
Oh. Oh, this is going to be an interesting category.
Hello Kitty
What is that? Wait. If I could type, my God. What is this? What kind of game is what?
Hello! Ready for a vacation?
I'm just gonna assume that's a Sims type game, and I don't really care anymore. The intrigue is already gone. I don't even have any words for that one.
Island Adventure, Monster Hunter Now,
Oh, oh my God! You know it's a bad sign when I don't know half the stuff that they've already told me, or I didn't realize it was out. What is Monster Hunter Now? What is this? What? Guarantee that's DMCA. So let me go ahead and mute that real quick. I just want to see some gameplay, bro. There's probably not even an ounce of gameplay in this trailer. There's not. I just wasted my time. You think that the website advertising the game would tell me what kind of game I'm playing? Obviously it doesn't. I don't think I'm logged in, but hear me out. You'll see what I'm doing. I'm not signing into my thing on here. Is it not going to show me? 1 second. I'll go ahead and turn on the music again real quick.
Don't approve of him, but gotta trust him. This alliance
I'm just going to log into my Twitter real quick.
this partnership is only temporary. I will be the one to set your heart free. True.
Because I just looked at my phone and I got a notification that like scared the hell out of me. And of course I don't remember my password. Okay, you got password. Next. Next. I'm gonna go ahead and
Stand up to all the pain and turmoil. Just believe in myself, won't rely on others. I get this power to wipe out the havoc and anarchy. This is my plan, it's gonna fight. I won't be frightened, I'll stand up to all the pain and turmoil. Just believe in myself, won't
okay.
rely on others.
Let me go to my main screen real quick. I want you to see something real quick, okay?
This is my planet, I shall not surrender.
This is what I was trying to look at. I don't even. Everybody that I've heard talk about Final Fantasy 16 till it's mid, I doubt it got nominated for Game of the Year. What?
Independent flower, magical emerald holder. Give you the coldest shoulder. My spike goes through boulders. That's why I stay
I hate
alone.
looking at my
I was born by
notifications
myself.
sometimes, dude.
I don't need a pot, I get it
Fuck.
all by myself. Having everything shelved.
I don't even have any words, dude. What the fuck is that even?
And Tara Nil.
Okay, I'm not gonna look at. I'm just gonna look at that one afterwards.
Best community support acknowledges a game for exceptional support, transparency, and responsiveness to players. The nominees are
I'm curious.
Baldur's Gate 3,
That sounds about right.
Cyberpunk 2077,
Actually,
Destiny
they.
2,
I was about to say that CD Projekt Red deserve it with how much they've been like pumping life back into this game,
2077,
and then immediately this is the worst possible time to be acknowledging them for any sort of award, man. I'm just gonna say it, bro. They laid off what I think more than half of their staff, including the guy who's been composing games for them since Halo. And then blamed it on the community not buying enough microtransactions. Nah, they're definitely. If they win, it's definitely rigged to do. There's no way.
Destiny 2, Final Fantasy 14,
That also sounds about right.
and No Man's Sky.
That sounds about right. I don't see
Okay,
them
now
winning, but that
it's
sounds
time
about
for
right.
Best debut indie game, which recognizes a development team that hasn't been on the TGA stage before. In fact, these
Oh.
teams published their first game in 2023. The nominees
Oh,
are
okay, that's cool.
Cocoon,
Never heard of it.
Dredge,
I've heard of that.
Pizza Tower,
I'm gonna make a bet and say that one wins purely out of popularity.
Venba, and Viewfinder.
I'm just gonna say it.
Best VR AR game. the
I could give
nominees
less
are
of a shit about this category.
Gran Turismo 7,
Yep.
Humanity, Horizon Call of the Mountain, Resident Evil Village VR mode, and Synapse.
I could give
For
less of a
Content
shit.
Creator of the Year, the nominees are Iron Mouse,
Okay.
People Make Games, Wackety, Spreen, and Cypher PK.
I've only heard of one of those people, and it's Quackity. I literally could care less. I mean, good for all those people. I just don't know any of them. I can't really speak on that because, you know, I've got, like, what, 163 subs now, which is still nuts to me. But nah, I only know Quackity. I have a feeling it's going to be Quackity just because of the fact that I only know Quackity. So there's maybe a tiny bit of a bias, maybe. Possibly.
What's your most anticipated upcoming game?
Oh.
Remember, this has to be a game that's officially announced. The nominees
Oh.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Oh.
Hades 2. Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth.
Okay.
Star Wars Outlaws.
Yep.
And Tekken 8.
Oh, that's going to be one I'm discussing for a minute. Oh, fuck.
Your nominees for Best Action Adventure Game are Alan Wake 2.
Okay.
Marvel's Spider-Man 2. Resident Evil 4. Star Wars Jedi Survivor.
Sounds about right.
And The Legend of Zelda Tears
I
of
think
the
Tears of the Kingdom is going to take that
For
one.
Best Role-Playing Game, the jury selected Baldur's Gate 3.
Okay.
Final Fantasy 16.
Yep.
Lies of P.
Awesome. Love
Sea of
it.
Stars, and Starfield. In the category of Best Fighting Game,
MK1. MK1.
nominees are God of Rock,
What the fuck is that? I'm sorry. I gotta keep doing this. What the fuck is God of Rock? No, I've definitely seen gameplay of this before. I've definitely seen gameplay of this. Okay.
Mortal Kombat,
I fucking knew it. I'm just gonna say it, dude. It takes it. I'm just gonna say it. It takes it.
1.
And that is out completely. Man, what
Combat,
what a completely different night and day contrast. Wait, we went from one of the most violent games to come out this year to one of the most kid-friendly games to come out this year. Oh, shit.
Nickelodeon's All-Star Brawl.
That's, you know what? Okay, being completely real though, like all jokes aside, the gameplay I've seen from this compared to the first one was actually nuts. Like, good for them, dude. They improved the game so much. I'm not sure if I'm gonna play it, but good on them, dude.
Brawl 2, Pocket Bravery,
Don't know what in the fuck that is.
and
I feel like the obvious answer is gonna be Street Fighter 6, but damn it.
Nickelodeon's
Let me have Nick All-Star Brawl 2. Let me... nah, all jokes aside, I'll be for real. I think it's good. Personal bias, MK1. Realistically...
Pocket
realistically...
and
Street Fighter 6.
Street Fighter 6. The nominees for Best Action Game are Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon,
Ooh, okay. That's a good one.
Dead Island 2.
Yep.
Ghost
Those both
Runner
are good
2,
ones. I need to play Ghost Runner 2, dude.
Hi-Fi Rush, and Remnant 2.
1 second, let me answer this phone call.
Oh, okay. See you in a second.
See ya. Bro wants me to hop on. Damn it. I can't even say I'm surprised about that phone call. Yeah. I'm gonna do the stream and then I'll get on. But I don't know if I'm gonna stream the game tonight.
Innovation and accessibility celebrates games that are making our industry available and enjoyable to more people. Selected by a special committee of accessibility experts, this year's nominees for innovation and accessibility are
Diablo 4,
Okay.
Forza Motorsport,
Okay.
Hi-Fi Rush, Marvel's Spider-Man 2, Mortal Kombat 1, and Street
What?
Fighter 6.
What did MK1 and
Next
Street
up,
Fighter 6
Best
do?
Family Game. The
Now I'm
nominees
curious,
are
actually.
Disney Illusion Island.
Couldn't give less of a
Party
shit.
Animals.
Okay, cool.
Pikmin 4.
Cool.
Sonic Superstar.
This one got spoiled for me. I completely forgot about it. I can't even say I'm shocked. Do I think it'll win? I don't know. We'll see.
And Super Mario Bros.
Makes
Wonder.
sense, honestly. Yeah.
The best sim strategy nominees are
Oh, for fuck's
Advance
sake.
Wars 1 and 2.
That's
Reboot
right. That
Camp.
came out this year.
Cities Skylines 2.
After the controversy I heard with this game, nah. I'm sorry, bro. Not even cutting it close.
Company of Heroes 3.
Couldn't tell you what the fuck that is.
Fire Emblem Engage. And Pikmin 4.
I
This year,
don't
these
even have
5
an
games
idea.
are nominated for Best Sports Racing. EA Sports FC 24.
Boo, imagine losing the license L ratio.
Forza Motorsport.
It's gonna be Forza.
Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged.
Was this year that dry? Was the year for sports game that dry? I don't think it was. What the fuck is this doing on here? Hot Wheels? What?
And the Crew Motorfest.
Okay. Yeah, you know the year was fucking dry. I take that back. That's bad. Damn.
Our esports categories, starting with Best Esports Game. The nominees are
Okay.
Counter-Strike 2,
Let's go.
Dota 2,
Again?
League of Legends,
I'm not even gonna say anything.
PUBG Mobile,
Jeez.
and Valorant.
It's all... A good chunk of those are FPS games, dude. What the fuck?
Your Best Esport Athlete nominees are Demon 1, Faker, Hydra, Imperial Hal, Ruler, and Zywoo.
Don't know any of those guys, but best of luck to
Esports
them.
Team, our committee nominated these teams.
Moist
Evil
Esports?
Geniuses, Valorant.
Moist
Fnatic,
Esports?
Valorant, Game and Gladiators, Dota 2, JD Gaming, League of Legends, and Team Vitality, Counter-Strike. The best
Yikes,
esports
no Moist
coach
Esports.
nominees
Sad.
are Potter, Homie, Gumba, Ecstasy, and Sonic.
Don't know any of those guys, but best of luck to them.
Esports event are 2023 League of Legends World Championship, Blast TV Paris Major 2023, Evo 2023, the International.
Personal bias? EO. EO? Personal bias? EO. No. Personal bias Evo. I'm just gonna say it. That's my personal bias pick.
National Dota 2 Championships 2023 and Valorant Champions.
I want it to be Evo.
2023.
Evo events, you have no
All right,
idea. They're
ready?
so
It's time
hyped, dude.
For our final two categories. Best Game Direction, which recognizes extraordinary creative vision and innovation in game direction.
I'm
and
shutting the
design.
fuck up because I'm
This year's
anticipating this one.
nominees are
Okay, best game direction. What we got?
Alan Wake 2,
Sounds about right.
Baldur's Gate 3,
Sounds about right.
Marvel's Spider-Man
Sounds
2,
about right.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder,
Whoa. Ooh. I had that one on there as a joke for a little bit, and then I threw it off and changed it out. Oh, fuck, dude. Is it going to be nominated? I haven't seen any of the Game of the Year nominees. Is this going to be nominated?
and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Mario Wonder for Best Game Direction, dude. Oh, shit. I might change my lists around a little bit, man.
Okay, finally, on behalf of the jury, I am proud to announce the 6 nominees selected for outstanding creative and technical excellence. The nominees for Game of the Year at
Okay,
the
let's
Game
see.
Awards are
Alan Wake 2,
Not even surprised. I've heard so much good shit about this game.
developed by Remedy Entertainment. Baldur's
Can't even say I'm
Gate
surprised
3
about this one
from
either.
Arian Studios. Marvel's Spider-Man 2.
I had all 3 of those on my list.
Insomniac Games. Resident Evil.
What? The fuck? Really? Holy shit, really?
4 from Capcom. Super Mario.
Oh, what? Huh? What? Holy fuck, dude.
Brothers Wonder
Wait.
from Nintendo. And The Legend of Zelda.
Nah, I
Tears
am
of the
surprised.
Kingdom from
Oh,
Nintendo.
fuck.
And there you have it. Those
I got my list a decent two-thirds of the way correct.
are your nominees
What the
for the Game
fuck?
Awards. A highly competitive year for sure, but who will come out on top? Well, you can help select the winners by voting now at thegameawards.com.
Holy
and on our
shit,
Discord
dude.
server. I hope you can join us live on Thursday, December 7th for the Game Awards.
That's
the TGA Orchestra will be
fucking
back on this
shocking.
very stage,
My
and as always,
God.
pay tribute to our Game of the Year nominees. And
Like I
yes,
said,
you can
2/3 of
expect
those I
lots
guessed
of news and
correctly.
updates on what's ahead for
But
games
RE4
in
and Mario
2024 and
Wonder?
beyond.
What the
So log in your
fuck?
votes and get ready to celebrate
I
10
said, you
years
know
of the
what?
Game Awards.
I said Mario Wonder is a joke originally. I did not think that was gonna get nominated. Oh shit! Now don't get me wrong. I don't think it's gonna win, but I did not expect that
We'll
at
see
all,
live
dude.
on Thursday, December 7th.
And I will be streaming the Game Awards. I will be streaming it. What the fuck? I'm gonna turn on the music real quick so we can keep looking at this.
Right on.
No thanks. We're gonna go ahead and vote while we're on here. Is the music too loud for you guys? Let me go ahead and check real quick before I keep going. Yeah, it's too loud. Give me 1 second here. Okay, let's test that out real quick, see how that is. Go ahead and test that one more time just to make sure. I feel like this should be better, but we'll see. Okay, I just turned on the music a little more. This has definitely got to be better. I forgot that I was supposed to sign in to vote. Let me do I still have an account? It doesn't look like I do. I'm going to go ahead and create an account real quick. Okay, we're going to go back. We're going to come back to this last because I want to discuss this. But fuck, dude. Did it not? There we go. That's... Oh wait, this is game direction, my bad. Whoops, wrong category. So never mind, we'll start with this one. So I can't speak for two of these games. That being Mario Wonder and Alan Wake 2. I haven't started Mario Wonder yet. I haven't even bought the game. I really need to. I know I'm slacking. I just need to play Alan Wake 1. If I had to take a guess at what's going to take it... Dude, I don't know. This year has actually just been stacked. 1 second. I'm going to fuck with this one more time. There we go. I don't know, dude. This one's going to be hard. You know what? I'm going to say this for complete bias. I'm going to vote Tears of the Kingdom. I'm going to keep voting. Tears of the Kingdom. What do I think is going to win, though? I think it's going to be really a really tough race between Tears of the Kingdom and Baldur's Gate. I can't say for sure. I think this year, between these two games, depending on the category, it's going to be really hard to figure it out. It really is. Best narrative. I can't speak on these two or this one. So, if my friend was watching the stream right now, he'd hate me for this one, but I'll explain why. I'm having such a hard time getting into Baldur's Gate 3. And I think I actually ended up making a tweet about it on Twitter. Let me check my thing real quick, but last I checked, I actually talked about it a little bit. If it'll let me go to my profile. There we go. I said something about this not that long ago. This is a different topic we'll discuss afterwards. My god. See, it's bad. Why am I fucking retweeting so much shit? Okay, I guess I didn't make a tweet about this. We'll go back. I don't know. I think it's just... I feel so dumb playing the game. And a part of that is because there's so much going on that I'm having a hard time understanding. Part of me thinks that this is definitely more of a PC game, which is probably part of my problem, because we're playing it on PS5. But the other part of it for me as well is like... I don't know. I feel like I'd better enjoy it if I played it by myself, but unlike my friend who's been able to play so many runs in the span of like 2 months, it's gonna be really hard for me to start a big game like that when I have so many others in my backlog. Like I still gotta finish Spider-Man. I still have to get through a lot of other games, and this is one of them. It's just, I don't know. I think it's more intimidating than anything, but I also just feel dumb playing it because I don't understand half the stuff that's going on. And that's my personal problem with it. It's nothing wrong with the game, it's more of myself, but still. So, best narrative, I'm just gonna say Spider-Man, dude. As a personal bias, but I think, in terms of popularity, I think this is gonna win. But from what I have heard from people, it's gonna be a tough race between Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, and Spider-Man. I can't speak on this, and everybody and their mother says this game is mid, and I haven't played it yet. Best art direction. Ooh. You know what? I think it's going to be a really tough race between the 3 games. Hi-Fi Rush, Mario Wonder, and Tears of the Kingdom. And as much as I want to say Tears of the Kingdom is going to take it, I think Mario Wonder is going to take it. Because the game is gorgeous from what I've seen. Gorgeous game, dude. I think it's going to take it. Not even a question. Best score and music. I can't speak on a lot of these, so I'm just going to vote the one that I think is going to take it. And it's not even a biased vote. From what I've heard of the music in that game, it is really good music. So I definitely think this will take it. If not, it'll be a very close race between Hi-Fi Rush, which the music I've heard from that is great. I haven't played it yet for myself, but the music I've heard is great. And then Tears of the Kingdom. I really think that it's going to be a tough race. Best audio design. Bias pick is going to be Dead Space, because that game had great audio design for horror. In terms of which game is going to take it, I think it's going to be a tough race between... God, I don't know. A part of me thinks they're going to go the route of picking like RE4 or Spider-Man, or even Alan Wake. You know what? I have a feeling Alan Wake might take it. I actually wouldn't even be shocked if Alan Wake took it. I have a feeling that it's going to be Alan Wake. This is my bias pick, but I have a feeling Alan Wake's going to take the award. Best performance. I can only really speak on a few of these. Now, bias pick is your Lowenthal. In terms of who I think is most likely to win, I think it's between Cameron Monaghan Monaghan, Cameron Monaghan, Idris Elba, Neil Newbin, and Yuri Lowenthal. It's going to be a tough race between those four. For sure. Innovation and accessibility. I can't speak on this one. I think the one that like impresses me the most is MK1 and Street Fighter 6, because I actually have no idea what they did in terms of accessibility. So I'm more intrigued than anything. I don't have a vote on this one. I can't speak on it because I just don't know. So I'm gonna skip this one for now. Games per impact. Again, can't speak on these. Now that I see these two, I've definitely heard of these before. But again, I can't speak on these. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip this one as well. Best ongoing. I hate to say that this game's gonna probably take it, but it probably is. And I hate that I'm doing this for a bias vote. Hate myself, bro. I fucking hate myself. It is definitely not going to be you fuckers, bro. It is not going to be you fuckers. You shouldn't even have been nominated. Fuck Bungie, dude. I mean, can I even say that I'm shocked by this one? I can't, and I'm not. I'm just not even shocked. I wouldn't be shocked. And I think this is what's going to take it. I guess I can unvote. That's different, I guess. Indie game. Can't speak on this one. I've definitely heard of The Dredge. And Dave the Diver. But I can't speak on any of these as well. So I'm going to go ahead and skip so I'm not making the biased vote. No words. Still have no idea what the fuck this is, dude. This is my bias vote, even though I haven't played it because my phone's gonna explode if I try it. I hate the fact that this is probably gonna take it, dude. I really hate the fact that this game's probably gonna take it. It probably is. Best VR AR. I can't speak on this one. This one, now that I remember it, this one looked cool as fuck. If I had a VR headset, this would be the one that I play. Because it looks really cool. This one I actually had an interest in, and I know that it's not just a VR game, but this one did look really cool. This is my bias vote. In terms of what's going to take it, I actually don't even know. I have a feeling this one might take it. That's at least at least for me, I have a feeling this one's gonna take it. Because the concept of Synapse looked really cool. Best action game. I can't speak on any of these because I never played any of these games. This is the one I want to play the most. Same with Armored Core. Dude, I don't know. Fucking A. I think if I had to take a big guess as to which one's gonna take it, it's gonna be Armored Core. I'll go ahead and say that one just because I feel like that's the one that's gonna end up taking it. Best action adventure. It's gonna wipe the floor. I'll just keep it real with you. There's so many good like new mechanics. It's gonna wipe the fucking floor with these games, dude. As much as I love Spider-Man's combat, I love this one just a little bit more. This one's gonna fucking clean house with these fuckers. Best RPG. I mean, I don't even think it's a question. I really don't. I don't think it's a question. I just don't. Oh, I'm sorry. I picked the wrong. My mouse slipped a little bit. Obviously, it's gonna be Nick All-Star Brawl 2, dude. Like, quite literally, bro. Obviously, it's just gonna happen, dude. Like, it's just gonna have. I'm just fucking around. It's gonna be Street Fighter 6. I guarantee it. But damn it, this game is a close second. I would be shocked if it won, but I would also be super happy if it did. Best family game. I haven't even played Superstars yet out of all the things, which I want to stream it at some point. I just haven't gotten around to it, and everybody I've heard is like, they're super mixed on it, at least in the Sonic community, which sounds about right for a Sonic game when they come out, but I don't know. It looks fun to me. It looks cute, but I think Mario is just gonna take it, dude. I have not played Party Animals yet, but from what I've seen and what I've heard, it's actually super fun. So, you know, good luck to these guys, because the game does look incredibly fun. I guess it won't let me. There we go. Best sim strategy. I don't fucking know, and I really don't care. I'm not a big strategy game guy. I'm just not. I've tried, and I just can't do it. I don't give a flying fuck which one of these wins, to be completely honest with you. Best sports racing. This really was a slow fucking year. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. I just realized something. Are 4 of the 5 best sports racing games literally just racing games? There's no shot the year was that dry, bro. What the fuck? You know what? Just for shits and giggles, can you imagine if this wins? Like you go to the Game Awards, like you're watching the stream, and Jeff Keighley comes on stage and is like, and the winner for best sports racing game is Hot Wheels Unleashed. That'd be a wild fucking night on Twitter. Oh god, why did I do that? Best multiplayer. You know what? In terms of just pure fun sake, because this is cool, I'm sure. But in terms of just pure fun fucking around, it's gonna be a competition between Party Animals and Mario Wonder, and I'm gonna pick Mario Wonder. Because like Party Animals seems fun from what I've seen, but I think Mario Wonder's just gonna take it. Like I said, I haven't played the game yet, but at my college, someone brought in their Switch that had Mario Wonder on it, and I walked into the room where you usually play games at, and people were playing Mario Wonder on the TV 4-player, and it looked like a lot of fun. It looked like a lot of fun. So I think, I think it's gonna be Mario Wonder. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Best adaptation, not even a fucking question, dude. Now, don't get me wrong, I'd love for Castlevania to win, but it's gonna be The Last of Us. It has to be, and I really think it's going to be, and I would love if this one won. Most anticipated game. Dude, you know what? For me, personally, I'm so hyped for Rebirth. Now, which one do I think is going to take the cake? I feel like it's going to be Rebirth. I really do. I feel like it's going to be Rebirth. Content Creator of the Year. I only know one of these guys. Again, good luck to all these guys. It's really cool that they got here. I've never heard of them personally, and I have no room to speak. Actually, you know what? I take that back. I've heard of Iron Mouse. Not that name now actually sounds really familiar. But I still think it's gonna be Quackity. Like, good luck to all these guys. It's cool to see content creators up there. Best esports game. Bias. Complete bias. Best esports athlete. I don't know any of these guys. What games have they all played? Let's see. League of Legends, CSGO, Valorant, Call of Duty. Bless your heart, man. Bless your heart and soul. League of Legends, Apex. I can't speak on any of these. I'm not even going to try and vote for it, because I just can't speak on any of these guys. Same here. I just can't. And I kind of wish Moist Esports is on here, man. Give Charlie that dub, man. Best esports coach. Can't speak on these guys, again, like I said. Best esports event, complete bias. I'm just gonna say I want this one to win. Which one do I think is gonna win? I couldn't tell you. But Evo events are some of the most hype ones I've ever seen. They just are. They're some of the most hype ones I've ever seen. Did I not vote on Game of the Year? I guess I didn't. Let's go to Game of the Year real quick. I thought I voted on that one. This one's gonna be fucking rough, dude. Fuck. If I can't even say which ones I think. You know what? I take that back. I was gonna say they all seem super likely. I was about to say I don't know. It's gonna be super tough between all these. I don't know which one's gonna take it, and I take that back. It's gonna be between Baldur's Gate and Tears of the Kingdom. Now, if we go the God of War route of what happened last year when people thought God of War Ragnarok was gonna win and it was Elden Ring, I look at God of War Ragnarok like this, because if I was going by last year's logic, I would have said Baldur's Gate, because Tears of the Kingdom, you know, we've already had that game, Breath of the Wild. This is the difference, though. The difference here is that, unlike God of War Ragnarok last year, which was pretty much just God of War 2018 with some new weapons and stuff, from what I've seen, and just a different narrative, Elden Ring was a completely new experience. It was a Souls game, but it was a completely new type of Souls game. And it felt fresh, right? With Tears of the Kingdom, you cannot just say it's a Breath of the Wild repeat, dude. There's so many different types of mechanics and shit you can do in this game that if it was just Breath of the Wild, but again, I would have said Baldur's Gate 3. But this is such a different game from Breath of the Wild. The only similarities it has is the art style, the characters, and the fact that it's Legend of Zelda. But gameplay-wise, they are two different games. They are two completely different games. So, I don't know. I think it's going to be really hard to figure this one out. Now, I'll put my bias vote in there for Tears of the Kingdom. If I had to bet, it's going to be between Baldur's Gate and Tears of the Kingdom. But if you wanted me to give you like my unironic, like actual pick as to which one it's going to be, I don't have an answer for you right now. I would really have to think about this one. Because when you look at it, all these games make sense, right? I made a tweet about the nominees. I know I can show this one for sure. I can just look up Game Awards probably. So this was my original list of what I said, right? Now, I didn't post it on here. Oh, someone retweeted it. Cool. I didn't post it on here. But on my Snapchat, like my personal Snapchat when I was talking to people, I had said that I threw in MK1 as like a surprise pick because I feel like the last few times, with the exception of last year, there's always been like a game that just gets picked out of nowhere and you don't really expect it and you're not sure why it got picked. Or not even you're not sure why it got picked. Like, it makes sense when you think about it, you just weren't expecting it, right? Resident Evil 4 makes sense when I think about it. I just wasn't expecting it. Because there were so many good games that came out this year that I was like, I didn't think they were going to pick a remake of all games to put on the Game of the Year nominee list, but the crazy bastards did. Mario Wonder, again, I threw on there as a joke, but even my friends were like, really? Mario Wonder? When I told them what my nominees were going to be. So I changed my answer after that. And I wish I kept my answer of Mario Wonder because it just fucking makes sense, dude. It just makes sense. But a part of me in the back of my mind legitimately thought that like either MK1 or Street Fighter 6 would get nominated this year because both games are good fucking fighting games. They just are. They're good. They're great mechanics, great healthy community base so far, and they both have a really healthy competitive scene already. And they have good community support. So I was like, okay, you know, at least one of them's going to get Game of the Year. Personally, I wanted MK1. But it probably would have been Street Fighter 6. I'm surprised that it was RE4 that got nominated, dude. Like I said, I didn't think they were going to go for a remake this year. because there's been so many good games. So many good fucking games. Again, it makes sense when I think about it. And you know what? I will say, my other game I had on here, where the fuck did that come from? My other pick on here was Jedi Survivor. That one I'm shocked it didn't even get considered. Well, I'm sure it was considered, but like, I'm shocked that it's not on this list. I would have thought, if anything, Jedi Survivor would have 100% made it on the list. So to not see it on there is shocking to me. I really am shocked. But again, all these games just make sense. And I understand why it probably wasn't picked, because this year for games, it was so difficult to pick which ones for the list I'm sure of, because there's been so many good fucking games. This year has been so fucking nuts for gaming, it's not even funny. Like, there's just been that many good games. There just have. So it's you know, it's so nutty how many good games there were this year. I don't know, dude. I'm torn. I want to say that it's Baldur's Gate, but I want to say it's Tears of the Kingdom that's going to win. I put my bias vote in. I genuinely just don't fucking know which one's going to win. Now, in a couple of weeks, like when it gets closer to the awards show, I still don't know if I'm going to have a fucking idea. And I'm going to be shocked either way. Now, my buddy Garrett, he's putting money on this one. And I don't blame him. That's like his favorite game of the year. And I've seen a lot of people say this one's probably going to be the one that wins. I just don't know, dude. Again, I can't speak on this one because I'm trying to get into it. Especially because the only time I'm really playing it is when we're doing a multiplayer run. But I'm just having a hard fucking time getting into it, dude. I really am. Like, I've had nights where I like don't even, like, they'll want to get on and play. Like, play Baldur's Gate, but I just can't do it. Because mentally, I can't, for some reason, digest it. And for some reason, I just can't mentally, like, understand and comprehend what I'm playing. And I know it's just a skill issue on my end. But that's just the truth. I'm just having a hard time with it. But I know it's super popular, and a lot of people love it. And, you know, good on those people. I'm glad they can enjoy it, and I'm glad the game's as popular as it is. Because I want more games like this, where the developers don't overload with microtransactions, and it just sells. They put time and effort into it with no microtransactions, and it just works. So if it wins, for that reason, I'm happy, you know? Same thing goes with this one, though. No DLC, no microtransactions. You have so much replayability value out of it. Probably more with this one, but you get a lot of it for sure. But it's just, I don't know, dude. Again, these both have so much replayability. So if either of these games win, I'm happy. Although, fuck Nintendo as a company. I fucking hate Nintendo, and I hate that they put out so many good games. But still, dude. I don't know. And this music sounds about right too, because now I'm just sitting here like debating. But I don't know, dude. It's just so fucking. I don't know. But you know what? At the end of the day, no matter what game wins, I think we're all happy. I think we're all happy at the end of the day. You can tell I'm getting tired. I'm going on a tangent. But yeah, that was my reaction to the nominees. that was my discussion about it. Thank you guys for joining the stream. I think I'm going to end it here tonight. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I know it's the basic YouTuber shill, but whatever. And make sure you all have a little bit of spirit. Bye.